How do you stay married that long? What is the secret?
I was married when I was young, and I hated it. I thought it was a sucker's thing. I thought that a woman... The truth. You want to throw the cards on the table? If I married you, Whitney, it's because I knew you were going to cook and do laundry, and I could ask you to fuck you. I didn't know what came with it, what responsibility as a man, what responsibility came. And then I ended up homeless with no kid. I lost my kid. And you realize what it is. It's 50-50.
Yep.
I didn't start making money with my comedy until I started asking her for advice.
Wild.
Because we're whores. So, and then we ask, who do we ask for advice? Other whores.
Yes,
we're
that's
comedians.
so true.
So you got to ask somebody who's out of the business that looked at you and go, what do they want to pay you to do what?
That's insane.
Tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, but it's NBC. Tell them to go fuck themselves.
True.
So when you
but he's my agent. He's allowed to talk to me like that.
Who's that?
No, I just mean like,
yeah.
You're like, why would you ever let someone treat you like that? Because they're an agent and we need, like, just the dumb, like,
my
fucking.
Wife called, like, if I fuck up, my wife calls me Spider. Like from Goodfellas, the guy who got shot. She's like, you're fucking up, Spider. Go get it handled, like. So she's
You need a sane person's point of view.
So, yeah. No, I want to just... What was the question?
How do you stay married?
Stay married. 20 years.
Married?
That's fucking insane.
I give her the respect she deserves. I still do the date nights. I don't do stupid things with my friends. Like, I guys who go on trips.
You think about, you think ahead of time of like,
3 days
what's the aftermath of my choices?
Then I see the guy a year later, I'm getting a divorce, or my wife cheated on me. Well, next time you go play softball with the guys, you're a grown fucking man.
Yeah.
You had from 0 to 20 to do all the athletes you wanted.
Yes.
You sucked dick at it. Now you want to play flag football when you're 40. Your wife gave birth 10 years ago.
That's right.
Once you're married for 10 years, the pussy gets way better. Remember, the pussy... Oh, yeah, because no more outside condoms, no more fucking stress. Once I marry you, once you start dating somebody and you're with them 10 years, the pussy is tremendous.
What about the butthole?
I don't fuck my wife in the ass. That's disgusting. So 20 years, the pussy's even better. It's used to you.
It's like a Tempur-Pedic.
You know, when you first meet a girl and you go down on them and you sniff that pussy, it sniffs tremendous, but it's got like outside odors. You can smell like different condom brands and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like toilet
that
seats.
That guy used fucking...
Dracar Noir.
Yeah. But then the more you're with her...
The pH starts to adjust to Uncle Joey.
And the pussy gets tighter, it adjusts. It gets like, it's like fucking, it's like putting your hand in the Hollywood Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? You put your hand in it.
It's like a baseball mitt that starts to memorize your hands.
Women are like a fine wine, especially when they stay with the same man for all those years. When you
I'm
see
like a cheap tequila.
But then when the husband dies, that pussy's tremendous. And she's 50, 52. And she's out of Dan Tatter's T-bone steak, giving that hot pussy out. You gotta be kidding me, because now that's the problem. He's 51, in Cuban you call them medio tiempos.
What's that?
Midway, they're at the midway point. Oh my God. These medio tiempos, that pussy's good. They can compete with 30-year-olds.
Really?
Oh, those 50-year-olds that have been married from 18 to 30.
Because there's not all sorts of miscellaneous dicks.
They had a divorce. And for 4 years, they didn't think they had it. And then now they started going to the gym and yoga.
Get the Kegels
Those 50-year-olds. How many 50-year-olds do you know in Hollywood? Jennifer Aniston's about to push 50. Shit.
Jennifer Lopez just turned 50 as well.
They're not looking back.
Slamming.
And yes, there's things that go on there. But
50 is the new 20.
She doesn't drink alcohol. She exercises.
You really do start taking care of yourself at 40.
You start taking care of yourself. You understand that you can't do 5 shows unless you're in great shape. You cannot go up on stage if I'm tired.
A lot of people are in better shape at 50 now than 20.
I went to jiu-jitsu today. I didn't need to go to jiu-jitsu today.
No.
I rolled twice. It was fucking 97 degrees. I'm like... But when I got up, my gi was drenched. My underwears were drenched.
Yeah.
You get that old out. Everything helps.
Yeah.
Everything helps because we have to actually do 2 hours a night. An hour show, you're standing.
Yeah.
Everything fucking helps.
This tour was the first time I really was like, oh shit, you gotta, this is the first tour I've ever brought my own microphone, which I know is corny and everyone's gonna make fun of me. I never did it in LA.
Why?
Because I kept getting sick.
Yes.
And I was so embarrassed because I had seen someone. Do you remember there used to be a guy that came around the Comedy Store who brought a microphone on stage with a speaker. And everyone used to clown him so hard. I think it was more like the open mic circuit. You probably never met him. And I kept getting bronchitis. And I never had that before. And I don't know if it was because I was flying or I was just trying to do too much. I also was doing clubs this round and doing like 6 shows a weekend. You remember, I was doing like 5 o'clock shows, 7:15 show, 9:30 shows. So I just started getting sick. And so I brought my own microphone and a doctor pointed it out. He was just like, do you share microphones with 300 road comics? Like, I have like a microphone down my throat that says Bobby Lee's ball sweat on it. Of course I was getting sick. So I started bringing my own microphone, and that actually really helped.
What kind of mic did you get? That's a good idea.
I don't remember. I was so embarrassed. But I mean, my opener could use it. It wasn't like a thing. But I just brought it with me in my bag and put it up. And I don't remember the brand. I can send it to you.
Okay.
Please, it was great.
That's a great idea.
I haven't gotten sick since.
I'm very worried. That's one thing that worries me a lot about having something going on the road, and you could smell the flu.
Dude, it happens to Comedy Store all the time. You see someone like, and you're like, well, go home. What, you're gonna get everybody sick. One person's got strep throat. Everyone's got fucking strep throat.
No, but if I had to really, really talk about the keys, I mean, we struggled the first 6 years, like anybody other couple, finding your identity.
Were you touring a lot at the time?
Yeah, I had no respect for her whatsoever. Birthdays, Christmas.
You gotta have ritual. It's like you gotta figure out what. And I think everyone or like women, every woman values something different. I value stuff like that. I do. I didn't have holidays growing up. Birthdays weren't celebrated. Christmas everyone was fighting. So now it means a lot to me. And sometimes I know it's stupid, but like a real birthday dinner just means a lot to me.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter why. Let's just do something fucking special and it'll save us 2 months of fighting. You know, sometimes you just gotta just do it.
I've been here a long time, and I saw comics come, go, but I also saw how comics ended relationships. I've seen a lot of relationships end, and I look at, and no matter how much amount of money, the relationship ends. Usually, a relationship ends because of stress over money. These couples have always had money, so what was it that was missing? It's time.
Together.
I love going on the road. I really do. I really do. But I have a 6-year-old. And like I was going to go to Miami Thanksgiving weekend, which I'm still going.
The Palm Beach Improv?
No,
or the Miami
Improv.
Love?
I was going to do a theater, and I go, let me just do the club.
Yeah.
Do 6 sets and do it great.
It's
great. But I was going to go down Wednesday. See, this is what I do now. I was going to go down Wednesday, sell out 2 shows.
Yeah.
Thursday, who gives a fuck? Go to Boston Market. What do I care about turkey? And then Friday and Saturday, do 2 apiece. And I go, you know what? Is the change I'm going to make Wednesday worth it being away from my daughter for Thanksgiving? She's going to be in bed at 8:30, so I'm taking a 10 o'clock red eye. And I get to Miami at 6, Southwest, Mint.
JetBlue Mint.
JetBlue Mint. I got my own. I got 4A.
Flying private.
I'm by myself. I shoot
2B.
down.
Nice shit.
And I got the other one. I got it's 2 and 4.
Get the little spritzer, the little mint spritzer. I'll get the little bag with the lotion.
And I got the plane ticket back just in case I want to come back because I'm in New York Friday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? I'm going to come all the way back to do 2 podcasts. And I go, maybe I'll do Sunday in Miami, wake up late, check out late, take like a 1 o'clock flight to the city, get into New York at 4, get something to eat, sleep, and then Tuesday do all that serious radio.
Yeah.
And then do Town Hall Friday. That's a thought.
Yes.
That's a thought. That's what my thinking was.
For Thanksgiving.
But I don't want to be gone past the holiday. These are little things I have to do because I have a family.
Are you in your relationship kind of like, I am a little bit of a loner, like just by nature. I think that's part of the reason I'm good at touring and like I don't get that lonely on the road.
Me too.
I just don't. And I think sometimes when I'm touring a lot and I come home, I still sort of feel like I'm alone in a hotel. And my dude will be like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like it takes me a second to adjust. I need a lot of alone time, which is maybe part of the reason I can be a stand-up, So that is something that I think we struggle with a lot.
I'm an only child. Just like you. So I I hate when I walk in the house and they both attack me.
That's right. I'm like, give me 10 minutes.
I love my daughter and I love him. But if I go to do kickboxing for an hour and I get back at 10:30.
I need a minute.
From 9 to 10:30 in the morning, everybody's calling. When I walk, as soon as I get in the car, I'm just hitting the phone. Hey, what's up? You have an audition. Hey, what's up? We got to push the meeting back. Hey, what's up? So when I walk in, I got to start sending emails and they both jump me. So Sundays they both go to church. They leave at fucking 9:30. So I take the first flight out. So I walk in at 10. So I got from 10 to 1 by myself. I emptied my suitcase.
Yeah, I just need to be
out. I give
marinate.
myself an hour. I go on YouTube and watch 3 videos.
Yeah.
Even though I have my wife and my daughter, and I love them very much, my wife knows I need my shit. And my wife needs her shit.
Yeah.
After we eat dinner,
You got to need the same shit at the same time.
Yeah.
That's the key.
like next weekend, I'm not going out. Because
Right.
I got to go to the Borgata the following week.
Yeah.
I'm going out tonight. So
Yeah.
I go out tonight, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday.
When you're in town, do you go out, do shows every night?
No. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Wow.
Mondays her, Wednesdays are theirs.
How did
Fridays,
you
date
decide
night.
that?
I looked at I thought about 2 things. I thought about relationship, and I thought about, because we have big questions that we don't answer. I thought about the whatever returns. What do I get by going out 6 nights a
Diminishing
week?
marginal return?
Returns between, not sleeping, not waking up with her. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday I can handle because I could still wake up with her, take her to camp, be a part there.
Yeah.
Years ago, Led Zeppelin went on tour for a year and a half. Gone. And they come back, and now they played Family for a year and a half. It's pretty tough to play Family after you've been gone for a year and a half.
Yeah.
So-
It's like going to war. It's like they say when people come
Right,
back from
when they
war, they
come
have
back.
to do a week in Germany it's called neutralization. It's just you're all of a sudden
Right.
jarring.
That's why I hate when people go, well, I'm going to Boston from Saturday to Sunday. Wait a second. When do you go back to work? Monday. Come back Saturday.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck what your mother's cooking. Come back Saturday because you're going to need a vacation from the vacation.
Yeah.
What good is it getting off the plane at 8 and you got to be at work at 9?
Yeah.
I'm just saving you aggravation,
yeah.
time, and parts of your
Yeah.
life. Forget the dinner.
Yeah.
Tell her to make it on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's the same dinner she's going to make Sunday with Uncle Louie. She can make Saturday. Saturday at 4, you're out. You
Yeah.
get here at 11 o'clock. You drive up to 405. It's empty.
Yeah.
And now Sunday, you do your laundry.
Yeah.
You look at your mail.
I'm slow in my I'm meditative at home. I like to light
Me
a
too.
candle. I like to
Me
brush
too.
my teeth. I don't like rushing at home.
Me neither.
And I don't like feeling rushed, and I don't like feeling pressure. So it's like that's what I've been adjusting to being in a relationship. And also I don't like being on or feeling like I have to deliver or perform or be interesting. So it's been a little bit of an adjustment at home, going from like dating and like putting on my best self and being like charming and funny and telling great stories, and then cohabitating and being like, oh no, I'm boring like most of the time. Like I'm not super fun to live with,
I wish people really knew. I wish people really knew. They think I'm out shopping with fucking Tiffany Haddish in Beverly Hills, jumping up and down, yelling at waiters, squeezing waiters' asses. And that's not, it surprises me when, I appreciate when people reach out to do things. It's like the other day, Too Short reached out. Fuck.
Crazy.
Too Short.
Crazy.
To go down to his party Thursday at 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I can't go. I wish I could go to downtown at 1 o'clock and smoke dope. I still got to drive back on the 101 at 4, and I got to be home for dinner. What the fuck are you giggling about? No.
Why did you like him? What did he do?
He did an error.
I knew a second ago, but now keep going from where you told it, because then
You know that little forehead you got?